Welcome everyone to the UBC Engineering Open House. This is the Manufacturing Engineering booth. My name is Dean Richard. I'm the Program Chair of the Manufacturing Engineering Program at UBC Okanagan. This program is the newest program that we offer here at UBC Okanagan, and our first cohort of students will be graduating this spring. This program is a good option for you if you're someone who's very interested in how things are made. Manufacturing engineers are involved in almost every stage in the production of products, everything from the manufacturing process being used, to the workflow and workflow optimization, to the technology used in the automation of production lines. In the program, you will learn about topics such as Industry 4.0, production management, autonomous and robotic systems, digitalization, additive manufacturing and 3D printing, advanced materials, artificial intelligence, and other manufacturing processes. There are a few degree options available to you. The first is a minor in computer science, which is a great complement to the program as data and digitalization become more and more important in manufacturing. We also have a minor in management, again, a great complement to the program as you learn a little bit more of the business side of manufacturing. We also have an engineering co-op program, which allows you to work with a company and apply the things that you've been learning in school to real-world industry problems. We also have something very unique to manufacturing called the mobility pathway, and this allows you to complete your fourth year of studies on either the Vancouver or the Okanagan campus. So the manufacturing program is offered on both campuses, but in the fourth year, Vancouver focuses a little bit more on manufacturing sciences, whereas in the Okanagan we focus more on production management and management technology. So this allows you to customize your education based on your interests. This is not a degree transfer program, so you do remain a student of your home campus, but it does allow you to complete your final year of your degree at either campus. What to expect to do in your degree? Well, manufacturing is not a traditional engineering discipline like mechanical or electrical engineering would be. Rather, it's a package of knowledge and skills that we've created based on the industry needs in manufacturing. We have three main strengths of our program. The first is engineering management. The second is intelligent systems and control. And the third is advanced manufacturing and materials. You can see that the manufacturing program is a little bit more broad, a little bit more of a broader program, whereas the mechanical and the electrical programs focus a little bit more on some of those traditional engineering science topics. Hands-on education and experience is very important in manufacturing, and our students get more time in the lab compared to any other program on campus. And this is a picture of some of the equipment that we have in our undergraduate teaching lab. So we have these lab scale production systems with industry control systems that students will learn how to program and design. We also have industrial robots, advanced metrology equipment, and part of hands-on means getting experience with industry software. So we have software that simulates a whole host of manufacturing processes, and this is really good for learning how to optimize things using computer design. We've also integrated industry certificates into our program, so through your normal coursework you can earn these industry certificates free of charge. What can you expect from your student experience? There are a few clubs on campus that would be interesting to students in manufacturing engineering. The first is the Motorsports Club, who design and build open-wheeled race cars. We also have an aerospace club if you're interested in UAVs or rockets or airplanes. We are also the host to the first and only student section in BC for the International Society of Automation. And we also have an IEEE student chapter which connects students to each other and industry professionals. There are some research opportunities as well within the program. The first is something called Projects to Classrooms. This is a paid opportunity that allows you to work alongside a faculty supervisor with our equipment in our lab to solve real-world engineering problems. And then your project is then converted into a case study, a course project, or a lab or a lab material that is then integrated into our program in future years. We have work study opportunities, which again allows you to work with our equipment and to work with faculty to integrate some of the equipment into our undergraduate teaching. We also have student research positions in the areas in which our faculty are doing research. Right now, that includes additive manufacturing and 3D printing, operations management, sustainability, automation, and robotics. And since the program is new, we are going to be expanding this list of research areas in the near future. What is the demand in industry for manufacturing engineers? And what are some of your career options? So normally we would highlight some of our alumni. In the case of manufacturing, we don't have any alumni yet. So we do have some interesting co-op placements that I want to highlight. The first was a position at Sky Automation in Ontario as an automation engineer. We also had a test and validation engineer at Hexagon Agility here in Kelowna. And Hexagon is a clean fuel or alternative fuel source company. Manufacturing accounts for about 10% of Canada's GDP, so it's a major economic contributor to the country. It also directly employs 1.8 million people, and indirectly or total impact is about 3 million jobs in Canada. There are various subsectors of manufacturing that our students would be expected to work in. These include aerospace and automotive, pharmaceuticals, clean tech, computer chip manufacturing, mining, agri-food, and forestry. We also have a whole bunch of local companies who have been very supportive of our program and have hired our students, including Valid Manufacturing, Sync Robotics, and Tech Brew. I do recommend you look up some of these local companies. They're doing pretty amazing work with advanced robotics. So I'm going to conclude the presentation here with a quote from the Canadian Manufacturers and Exporters Report, which says that the thing that is impacting the growth of manufacturing in Canada is a lack of skilled labor. And that is the main motivation for offering manufacturing engineering now at UBC. If you want more information about the program, you can just Google UBC Okanagan Manufacturing and you'll be directed to this URL. This is a picture of our undergraduate teaching lab and some of the exciting equipment that you would be learning on. Thank you for attending this and your interest in the program. If you have any questions, please stay around and I'll start the Q&A very shortly. We also have one of our students, Alex, here, who can give you a student perspective on the program. Thank you very much. Bye.